A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine channeled angel message. What would your Divine Masculine, what wisdom would they like to impart to you? What would they like to say to you? Okay. What is it that the Divine Masculine wishes for the Divine Feminine to know? What is it that the Divine Masculine wishes for the Divine Feminine to know, angels? Okay, so I'm going to try card spreads within this reading here. This is I know I've done past, present, and future, like past, present, future in some of my previous readings. And we'll see, I'm going to use actually multiple spreads, okay, 3 card spreads here. So this position will represent your Divine Masculine's thoughts, what they're feeling, and what they're doing. Okay, so this is all in the DM to DF message. So 37, stillness, a Zen monastery, Japan. Okay, so I feel like the Divine Masculine wishes to convey to you, Divine Feminine, that they are tapping in with themselves, okay, that in the stillness, in the silence, they are becoming calm. There's a sense of calm here, a sense of, as it says, Zen. They are, allowing themselves to be immersed in this beauty, okay, and I feel like their thoughts, because this is the DM to DF message, their thoughts, because this is the thinking position, their thoughts are focused on you, Divine Feminine. When in the stillness, in these times of silence, they have made right with themselves, therefore they can make right with you. But they are thinking of you, and they are daydreaming about the beautiful experiences that they wish to share with you. Okay, I feel like with the moon out there, a full moon, okay, this is a fullness within their thoughts and feelings, that their thoughts and feelings are full of you. Yes, full of you. They are completely, I'm hearing completely enamored, okay, so your person is completely in love with you. They are feeling the waves of love, okay, but there's a sense of tranquility, a sense of calm. There's a calm energy, that the Divine Masculine too is saying, I am taking care of myself. 37 could be significant. That's also the energy of 10. New beginning. The Divine Masculine knows there is a bright new beginning. And they're honoring their life, and I feel like they're saying to you, Divine Feminine too, I feel grateful. I feel grateful for everything that is in my life. There's really a sense of, there's a reverence, there's an honor here, like a quiet honoring of life. And they honor and they respect you, Divine Feminine. And if you feel as though they didn't before, they worked on self just as you worked on self. And if it's really your twin flame or your person, this person will, if you're doing the healing, then they will do the healing. If the person that is in your life, okay, and I just want to stress that here because, I'm not endorsing any type of, when I'm saying this, I'm not endorsing any type of, toxicity. We'll just put it that way, because I don't want to say the ABUSE word on YouTube. I don't want to, I want to reach as many people as possible. But, I don't endorse anything like that. Okay, no. If this is your person, then they grow and heal too. Okay, if somebody has, done something to you and it's been hurtful or painful, and they don't, continue to grow or to learn, and you can see that most likely is not your person, okay? Especially if you're putting in the effort to work or to grow, and if your life paths don't match up or align, if you're not like instant best friends, an instant sense of camaraderie, you know, a deep romance for this person, deep feelings of love, you know, you're attracted to this person. You know, if your visions just don't match up, or if you feel any sense of judgment for this person for who you are, or from this person for who you are, or if you just feel you don't really align with this person but you're trying to make it fit, that's not your person. I just want to say that to you right now, that that's not your twin flame, okay? And, you know, I feel like your person, your true twin flame actually, you know, realizes how they, you know, needed to heal parts within themselves so that they didn't, you know, so that they don't align themselves with the wrong thing. What I want to say is that there's a sense, I think what I'm trying to say here, what the angels I think are coming through here, is that they understand, there's a sense of understanding about why they manifested and attracted karmic situations and karmic partners, okay? And within it all, they were searching for you, Divine Feminine, okay? And these situations have caused them to expand and to grow and to become their best possible self. The Divine Masculine is saying to you, Divine Feminine, and I do believe, wow, that's beautiful with Jupiter. I just realized that. Because I said in the blessings message, go check that out if you so desire. Again, I feel like they're all complementary to each other. The angel message, the blessings message, and then the DM to DF one. I said the moon, or whatever planet that was supposed to be, or a moon, if it was a planet or a moon, that I felt as though that was Jupiter. And even though these like ring patterns weren't there, I still felt that it was Jupiter, and I said about expanding, so that's beautiful that Jupiter is here. And that was over the Knight of Cups. And that card's actually in the thumbnail, so. So they're becoming more in alignment, and they are embodying the energy of their manifestations. It's not just about, yes, they are in alignment with their manifestations, but as I said I believe I said that in the blessings message, you are becoming, Divine Feminine too, watching this, you are becoming your manifestation. You are embodying it in full. Blessings. And the Divine Masculine is saying, you know, I'm feeling the blessings. I feel us together entering this new higher timeline. We see the energy of Saturn in the background, okay? And Saturn is nothing to fear. Saturn is all about gaining control over ourselves, clearing through the blockages that restrict us, inhibit our progress, impede our progress, inhibit our growth. And when we gain discipline over ourselves, we gain... Hold on there's a mower running outside. We gain discipline over ourselves, we expand, we move into the energy of freedom, we face those challenges. Boundaries, the Great Wall of China. Your divine, okay, so that was feeling. Okay, so remember, I was doing the spread. So this is the thinking, this is the feeling. So they're feeling when they go within too, they see their dreams, okay, and they feel larger than life. I'm feeling the sense of a larger than life feeling. Now their visions could be their ambitions could be larger than life. Their destiny could be larger than life, but no matter what, it will be larger than life, even if it's just a family life. There is a divine mission that you and your person are here to accomplish, and your Divine Masculine knows this. 11. And that's beautiful that it's in combination with expansion. Because 11 is that 11-11 portal, the doorways. And 11 even looks like, just by itself, it looks like a door that you're opening. So entering this new timeline, and they can feel that. They feel more free. They feel more as though they are in control of their power. And that's what they are saying to you, Divine Feminine. And so what they are saying to you as well, Divine Feminine, is the energy of 4. You know, I realized that, you know, I needed to honor myself in order for us to be together, that I needed to make things right with myself so that I could choose you, which is what I'm doing now. Because I know that the call of you is strong and I am choosing you. And I wish to guard you and to protect you and to provide for you, Divine Feminine. You are my strength and my shelter. The thoughts of you keep me going. You help me to walk tall and to stand strong. I am your emperor and you are my empress, and we are meant to rule together in our own unique and divine way. The Divine Masculine is assuring you, know, that with the boundaries too, that they are choosing more healthful things, that, you know, they are expanding. So what they are doing, this is the energy of what they are doing. So think, feel, do. They are taking the actions that they need to take. They are releasing karmic energies with boundaries there. So they are doing this. They are standing in their power. They feel their power. Their thoughts are more clear. Yes, there's less clutter, more clarity. What other messages do you have for the DM to DF message angels? So for the one on top here, I'm going to do strength, weakness, and growth. So their strength, so their strength is that this is powerful, okay? This is very powerful within this deck. Trust that the universe will guide us toward each other, weaving a tapestry of chance meetings and shared experiences that will lead us to our destined connection, destiny. And the butterfly there too, and green. Archangel Raphael is here too. Archangel Raphael helping and assisting your Divine Masculine to heal themselves in every possible way. Also to heal their mind. And I feel like, you know, the butterfly, I feel like snakes as well, this energy, the year of the snake, I feel like this is saying too that there are big things happening for you in your union. It may just be that you are destined to come together in the year of the snake, beautiful soul, Divine Feminine watching this. And as I said, because I did feel that with the blessings message, this person is coming in. Your Divine Masculine is saying, I am coming in. I realize. And I said their thoughts were full of you, yes. You are their destiny. They realize you are meant to be together, and that's their strength. They know without doubt that you are meant to be together. No shadow, no blockage, nothing can impede their progress from knowing that you belong together. And they're saying that we belong together. And everything I do it for you. I'm hearing the Bryan Adams song from, I believe that was the theme song for Robin Hood. Their weakness, this is very interesting, mission. We share a passion for helping others. We have a mission to fulfill in this life, in this world together. Okay, so their strength is that they know you were meant to be together. This is interesting that this is a weakness, but because it feels like, once again, they understand this. They understand that you have a mission together. But I feel like there were things that were blocking this mission from happening. Again, I feel like karmic situations and, you know, karmic energies, and it's things weighing down this mission. You know, they are, you know, still, maybe the part with the weakness here reading this is that they are, you know, they are expanding once again with this feeling. They feel this connection. They feel you, Divine Feminine. You know, it's a little bit too like you are their strength, but you are also their weakness. But that's beautiful because from weaknesses, when we acknowledge them, we become strong in those things. Weaknesses do not mean that we stay weak there forever, right? Or that we stay as a novice. If we truly desire something, if we continue to practice that, we become strong in it. It becomes a part of us. So they feel the call. They know it is destiny. They know it is destiny for you to be together. They know that they're being guided to you. They just have to move past anything that is blocking this mission, because it says we share a passion for helping others. So I feel like, once again, you have an important mission to fulfill together here on Gaia. And maybe that's the weakness, coming together into this mission. And they are still working through that, or expanding into that energy. Let's see what the final card says here, because I feel like once again they're doing, and then this is the energy of, it says with the spread, yes, growth, how they're growing. So this could have been something too, obviously that, or they could have felt like divine feminine. I felt weak in this area. I felt, this strong pull and call to you, but I felt like once again we were not together. And maybe that's the weakness too, the being physically apart, but yet feeling this very strong call to be together as the two crystals are there side by side. And again, with the two crystals there side by side, creativity. I'm excited to collaborate with you and curious to see what we create. When two creative souls join forces, the results can be profoundly beautiful and rewarding. So this is the energy of what they are, the energy of how they are growing. And let me see if I adjust the camera. Oh, 1717 on the timer, beautiful souls. Beautiful, thank you. They may have felt the lack of, or maybe that's the weakness too. They may have, yes, they know that with you, there is a great passion and zeal and zest for life. They may have felt like what they were doing, and maybe that's the weakness, is that, I know that together we have this important mission to fulfill together, but what I was doing was not serving me, or what I was doing was not benefiting me. And I have a passion for helping others, but I didn't feel, completely satisfied in my work or my mission, my current mission, my current career work. I'm tying this in with career work, was weighing me down and keeping us from our mission together. And once again, I feel like any karmic energies, things like that, stay in the way. There could have been a sense of boredom or just lethargy with what they were doing or the steps they had been taking. But they are, this is something too, once again, that they are expanding, they are growing into. And how are they growing? Creativity. They know that when they come together with you, that you will create something beautiful, as it says there. They see you, they feel you. They are choosing to honor that which gives them, your divine masculine is saying to you, divine feminine, I'm choosing to, once again, there's this sense of honoring self. I know that we are meant to be together, and that we are meant to be in mission together, and that's why I am choosing, that's why I am growing into this energy. That's how I'm growing. Honoring myself, honoring my desires and my passions, choosing me. Therefore, I will choose you, not choosing what others decide for me, or what others think is best, or these karmic energies or situations. But they are excited. They are excited, divine feminine, to be with you. And the call to be with you is just so very clear and so very strong. And, you know, they are definitely being guided by Archangel Zadkiel to release. All right, let's see here. I'm going to put on the finishing touches. I'm going to choose, I believe I'm going to choose another spread. So, I think I'm going to choose desires, challenges, and overcome. Challenges and overcome. Beautiful. Okay. So their desire here, divine feminine, and this is what they're saying to you, a new life is upon us, and I did say that with the 10 energy. They can feel this new beginning, and this new beginning with you. For those of you that desire to create a child, they want that as well, okay? They are in alignment. You may have thought someone was your person only to find out that they didn't desire children or desire your desires. Now, you don't have to desire children here, okay? I feel like that's just a special message for certain people, but this is symbolic for you both. This is your person, and you're in alignment with them, okay? You're choosing the same core things. Like, when it comes to core issues, you'll know that it's your twin flame because they will choose those core issues as well. Now, of course, there's always differences, but when there's differences with your twin flame, beautiful souls, you will know that it's your twin flame too, because those differences will complement you. Okay, you'll never feel a sense of, you know, like this just isn't right for me, or, you know, like you're being kind of like pushed, like for instance, in body language, if someone leans into you, you know that you're drawn to their energy, you're enjoying that person, the conversation with them, you're engaged. But if you kind of draw back, it means that energetically, in body language, there's something about that person or that situation that's kind of, you know, you feel like it's not in agreement with you. So that's just a message there too, to know how, you know, it's also your person. A fertile phase announces itself. Keep your energy field clear so you can fully unfold your creative power. So your person, your divine masculine, is saying to you, divine feminine, again, that a new life is upon us. Fertility, beautiful things are growing. This is my desire. Yes, this is my desire, because this was the position of desires. My desire is to be with you, to create this life with you, to have this family with you, whether it's just a family with the two of us, with Soul Tribe, with a child that we both create, or a child that we adopt, or with an animal family coming together, or with, you know, friends and family from our current lives together. No matter how you wish to have a family, you are going to have a family together with them. That is what they're saying. That is their desire. That is their intention. Yes, with the meditation there, this is their intention. And they feel this. It's their intention to be together with you. They know this to be true. They're saying, I'm clearing my energy field. Yes, and with the boundaries there, I'm clearing the slate so that the creativity, the energy, the motivation can flow through me. I am growing and expanding into that and being honest with myself. My creativity, I'm also hearing authenticity. And you can feel this powerful shift in me as well, divine feminine, because we are twin flames. We are connected. We are perfect mirrors of each other. Ba soul bird, essence of the soul. There is a time for everything. See life is a gift. Now this is the energy. It says challenges. Okay, so the energy of weakness, the energy of what they feel, and the energy here of the challenges. The challenge that they are experiencing. The challenge that they needed to experience was, once again, tapping in with their authenticity, being true to themselves. And I feel like that's part of the weakness too there, is that was the challenge, you know. you are their strength. You are their strength, divine feminine. They feel you. They know you're meant to be together. They know they have a powerful destiny. The weakness was that they needed to come into the mission and to fulfill that, but they needed to feel worthy. Okay, we see that here with the challenges. They needed to come into their own energy and to become empowered with Boss Soulbird and to connect to their soul. As I said, I feel like there were people or places or situations, I feel like your divine masculine is saying here, beautiful soul, that I was invested in the wrong things. I was seeing you in all the wrong people and all the wrong places. Maybe that's what was trying to come through earlier. I felt like I was getting a little tongue-tied, or I did not communicate that as clearly as possible. I feel like, too, that was part of their weakness, coming forward to communicate to you, coming forward. So it's like they know you're meant to be together. They can feel that. Ah, yes. Thank you, angels, for this sense of clarity. So I hope you're still I don't know what the point of saying this, because if someone clicked off the message, then they wouldn't hear it anyway. But thank you for still being here with me, beautiful soul, if you're still here, because now I feel a sense of clarity with that, too. Because it's such a positive message that it's almost was like counterintuitive, like, well, it's so positive, but how do we read this as weakness? Like, I almost feel like I lost what I was just about to say there. But yeah, it's like yes. They know you're meant to be together, but then, to come forward. I feel like, yes, there we go, clarity there, about coming forward so that you can be in mission together, coming forward. I feel like that's the weakness, a little bit of fear coming forward, almost like a fear, a little bit of rejection again. But at the same time, as we saw there in the blessings message, this person is deciding to come forward, because the Knight of Cups is all about coming forward with that cup of love and that deep romance. So this person, their challenge that they needed to overcome was to grow into their authentic self and to do things that were healthy for them and connect with their soul, connect with their real feelings. I did say that. I said creativity, authenticity. And when you're authentic to yourself, your creativity, that you do grow into your creativity, right? I feel like your divine masculine is saying to you, I'm becoming more and more and more creative in all areas of my life. And the challenge that they were seeing too is, seeing life as beautiful. They may have not felt, yes, because now they feel expanded, right? They felt too much of the Saturn energy. They didn't see for a while there how life was truly a gift, or how life was beautiful. They needed to grow into that. And Saturn, and that's beautiful that I chose with the growth there too with the spread, because Saturn represents growth. And remember, and feel like, once again, remembering who they are. Yes, remembering who they are. And that's what the swan is all about too, remembering who you are, recognize the beauty of life. It is mirrored in the gown of your soul. So I feel like the divine masculine is saying, I've lived a pretty challenging life, where I didn't really feel like I could be myself. But God is showing me that there was a purpose for everything. There was a time for everything. There's a reason why I went through what I did. And it's so that I could learn and expand, so that we could be together. Archangel Jophiel is here with your divine masculine to help them feel worthy and beautiful, and to recognize that they are more than enough, and that you are more than enough, divine feminine, as well. It is mirrored in the gown of your soul. Yeah, you are mirroring these energies back to each other. It is mirrored in your souls. Light and beauty, creativity, meant to be together. Emperor and Empress. I said that we are the Emperor and Empress. And we are meant to be, we are meant to make heaven on earth. That's what I'm feeling with the swan energy. Heaven on earth too. So that's how you overcome. That's in the energy of overcoming in the spread. So it was desires, challenges, and overcome. That part was overcome. So they are overcoming that. They are growing. They are standing in their boundaries and energy. They are taking back their power. They're standing in their authenticity. They are seeing the beauty around them. They are feeling the beauty of you, divine feminine. I feel you, divine feminine. I can feel you in my soul. I feel you in my heart space. You light me up. That's how I overcome. I see your beauty and your worth, and I know that I can do this. I know that this, and then I remember my desires, and I remember that everything that I've gone through is worth it, and that you are so worth it. All right, so that is the message that I have for you today, beautiful souls. If you do enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to click the notification bell for future updates. All those things help the algorithm keep you in the know, so that you can continue to receive these blessed messages from the angels and from your higher self and my higher self to you, and as well as others receive these messages as well and continue to grow the channel. I love you and cherish you, and the angels love you and cherish you. Until next time, beautiful souls. Bless.